the glass, fill it up to the brim, till my troubles grow dim. It's my first one to take. I'm wondering where you are tonight. I'm wondering if you are all right. I wonder if you think of me in my misery. There stands the glass, fill it up to the brim, troubles grow dim. It's my first one to take.
I'm finding that I'm spending most of my time wondering where she goes the rest of the time. But tonight I will find out for once and for all. Tonight I will follow her and let the chips fall. So let the chips fall, let them fall where they may. My moment of truth is fast on its way. Soon I will know for once and for all. So I'll just cross my fingers and let the chips fall. Life that I'm living is just half life. The girl that I marry is just half a wife. But my life without her would be no life at all. Still I must know the truth, so let the chips fall. Let the chips fall, let them fall where they may. I'm ashamed of this game, but there's no other way. I must call her hand, a man cannot crawl. So put the cards on the table and let the chips fall.
Come on and write me a letter. Send that letter by mail. Send that letter in care of the Tupelo County Jail. Come on and wish me the best of luck, dear. There's no one to call my bill. There's never been a place so lonely as the Tupelo County Jail. Fill that letter full of kisses. I'm gonna have me a ball. Baby, kisses on paper are better than no kisses at all. Come on and write me a letter. Send that letter by mail. Send that letter in care of the Tupelo County Jail. kisses. I'm gonna have me a ball. Baby, kisses on paper are better than no kisses at all. Come on and write me a letter. Send that letter by mail. Send that letter in care of the Tupelo County Jail. The Tupelo County Jail. The Tupelo County Jail.
Named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning, thunder were desire, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them there buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Really need me. If you ever expect me to ever need you, woman, you better love me. If you ever love you, sometimes you will, sometimes you won't, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You better take time to make up your mind, or else I'll just go on alone. Woman, you better need me. You better do headlong what you said you would do. Woman, you better love me. If you ever expect me to ever love you, sing the song, honey.
Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't.
Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. But you better take time and make up your mind, or else I'll just go on alone. Woman, you better love me. You better do what you said you would do. You hear me?
with just one look. To leave you now is something that you should know that I can't do. I've stayed long enough to fall in love with you, long enough to know that what I feel won't go away. Just looking won't be near enough after today. Everything I need is everything I see in you. I stayed long enough to fall in love with you. Yes, everything I need is everything I see in you. I stayed long enough to fall in love with you. I stayed long enough to fall in love with you.
Low down leaving sun, done did everything that needs done. Woe is me, why can't I see? I'd best be leaving well enough alone. Them neon lighting nights couldn't stay out of fights, keep haunting me in memories. Well, there's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seems like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking them tables, and generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Piano rolled blues, danced holes in my shoes. There weren't other way to be. For lovable losers, no account boozers, and honky-tonk heroes like me. Hey, hey. Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down in Green Gables, hogging them tables and generally blowing all of my hard-earned pay. Pioneer road blues, I danced holes in my shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For them lovable losers and no account boozers and a honky-tonk hero like me. Yeah. Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. It seemed like it was just the other day. I was down in Green Gables, hogging them tables and generally blowing all of my hard-earned pay. Tiny road blues, I danced holes in my shoes. There weren't other way to be. For them lovable losers and no account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Yeah. Woo.
To the town of our Frio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. Take him, 20 men had made a slip, 21 would be on his hip, big. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
I've been down the Mississippi, down through New Orleans. Yes, I have. I played in California. There ain't too much I haven't seen. No, they ain't. Thought I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with a rambling man. Left a girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. Yes, I did. Got a girl in Cincinnati waiting where the Ohio River flows. Oh, girl, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to a rambling man. You'd better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. What
Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't beat the same. Oh, I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with any old rambling man. Better not. Well, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy, as I was. Down in Alabama, they call me the man of joy, still do. Yeah, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. You'd better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't beat the same. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with any old rambling man.
Today I stood across the street and watched you leave with him. Right before my disbelieving eyes. And when you saw me standing there, you turned away from me. And you wouldn't even cross the street to say goodbye. Once you said you'd do most anything to keep our love. You'd tear out your tongue before you'd tell me lies. Once you said you'd go to any lengths to be with me. Today you wouldn't even cross the street to say goodbye. Once you said you'd do most anything to keep our love. You'd tear out your tongue before you'd tell me lies. Once you said you'd crawl on hands and knees to be with me. Today you wouldn't even cross the street to say goodbye.
To Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of '92 with George Pratt, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of huskies as he mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights a-running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901. Where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, way up north. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. George turned to Sam with his golden wand in his hand. Said, Sam, you're looking at a lonely, lonely man. I'd trade all the gold that's buried in this land for one small band of gold to place on sweet little Jenny's hand. 'Cause a man needs a woman to love him all the time. Remember, Sam, a true love is so hard to find. I'd build for my Jenny a honeymoon home below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, way up north, way up north, way up
Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to, and I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down.
I try so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
I guess I'm crazy for loving you. You tell me many ways that I won't do. I may be playing a losing game. I guess I'm crazy, but I'll never change. I've tried to let you go. It's no use, this I know. I don't care if it's so. It has to be. My heart keeps saying that I'm a fool. I guess I'm crazy for loving you. I've tried to let you go. It's no use, this I know. I don't care if it's so. It has to be. My heart keeps saying that I'm a fool. I guess I'm crazy for loving you.
Got a loving feeling, and I got it bad. Hope that you can feel it too. Wanna give you something you ain't ever had, something I just feel for you. Well, if you love me like I love you, I can see how we can come together. If you love me like I love you, we can spend our time loving each other. It's a little bit deeper every time we touch, a little bit warmer all the time, just like a fever burning me up. Wanting you stays on my mind. You love me like I love you. I can see how we can come together. If you love me like I love you, we can spend our time loving each other. If ever two people were made for love, me for you and you for me, taking and giving and sharing it all, caring about each other's needs. If you love me like I love you, I can see how we can come together. You love me like I love you, we can spend our time loving each other. You love me. You finally got the nerve to tell me you no longer want me hanging around. I knew all along it would have happened. So there's this a new place, darling, that I found, and it's just on the outskirts of somewhere. The only traffic is downward bound. It's alright to cry out loud, 'cause I'd be so far out that the sun will go down between my house and town. Please don't feel sorry, darling, 'cause you hurt me. Well, I'll just make a way for you, your new man. I could feel this sad, sad day coming. So there's this new place, darling, that I planned, and it's just on the outskirts of somewhere. The only traffic is a downward bound. It's alright to cry out loud, 'cause I'd be so far out that the sun will go down between my house and town. Yeah, the sun will go down between my house and town.
Just like the tide goes with the sea, we belong together, you and me. Just like the dawn followed by day, we'll always be together, and that's just how it will stay. It must be you that's always walking in my dreams. It must be you who'll always be right next to me. So when you find yourself alone, just think of me and I'll be there. Must be you by my side the whole way through. Just like the fresh white winter snow, must be you that's always walking in my dreams. And it must be you who'll always be right next to me. So when you find yourself alone, just think of me and I'll be there. Must be you by my side the whole way through. When you find yourself alone, just think of me and I'll be there. Must be you by my side the whole way through.
I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. And as the door of love between us closes, tears will fall like petals when we part. I begged you to be different, but you'll always be untrue. I'm tired of forgiving, now there's nothing left to do. So I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. I know that I should hate you after all you put me through, but how can I be bitter when I'm still in love with you? So I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart.
Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and warm and empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me.
coming from my mind. And warm and empty, Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't you need Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I need. Whiskey River, don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Washed out at the bottom of the hill. The big creek's up, little creek's level. Plow my corn with a jumbo shovel. You gotta stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer, pull off your coat, go it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Now you ought to see my blue-eyed saddle. Lives way down on Shinbone Alley, and the number on the gate and the number on the door. Next house over is a grocery store. You gotta stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night. Dance a little longer, pull off your coat, go it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Jump on a man like a dog on a bone. Gotta stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer, pull off your coat, don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Just stay all night, stay a little longer. I said dance all night, dance a little longer. I said pull off your coat, don't see why you don't stay a little longer. I said stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer, pull off your coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Now I don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
He'll dust off his hat, clean out his old pickup truck. He's going playing when he should be praying for luck. 'Cause tomorrow he's riding the meanest boat you'll ever see. But tonight he'll forget all about it. He's heading for some cowgirl's dreams. He's a rodeo Romeo, cowgirls and bulls are his life. He loves what he does, and he does what he loves every night. dance halls, flashing the girls his best smile. He's burning both ends of the candle, rodeo Romeo style. He don't even care that while he's out loving all night, the bulls will be saving their strength for that 8-second ride. The white lace and whiskey, they'll have him feeling half dead. And even though odds are against him, he'll come out a winner instead. He's a rodeo Romeo, cowgirls and bulls are his life. He loves what he does, and he does what he loves every night. He'll hit the dance halls, flashing the girls his best smile. He's burning both ends of the candle, rodeo Romeo style.